For the first time, I found myself recording some vocals over-exaggerating the words.
Yeah, is that evolved in these 10 years that you have sort of common taste and
Yeah, that is really surprising because it's really hard, you know, that at the end of the day, everybody of us completely love each song, you know, and nobody is like complaining or of not having enough space. And in Shallow Life, everyone has its own, you know, slice of the cake, because all the importance of every single instrument and my voice and Andrea's voice is the same.
And what is your maybe piece of the cake, if I may ask?
My piece of the cake is that I learned so much about how to work the best with the vocals and lyrics, and I believe that my voice is coming out in an excellent way because we've been recording the parts so many ways to just like get the best out of them that I can't complain. I mean, there is nothing that I would change or nothing that I'm not happy about, from the execution to the effects that we put on the voices. And this is something that we never did before because we didn't spend enough time on the vocals because we just because of the time frame, we didn't have, you know, enough time to work particularly on the voices. And we did it so far, so I think I have a big slice of the cake. But
when you have lyrics ready, music is ready, or maybe just before you're ready, how do you divide each part? Is it already set so which part you will be singing and
yeah, everything is already set up. I mean, we always enter in the studio where at least 99% of the work is done, because we just want to be prepared. And sometimes it's also a budget thing, because when you know that you can spend just 2 months in a studio, it's, you know, it's a different state of mind than knowing that you can stay in a studio 3 years recording an album. So you can like.
But do you pre-demo the?
Well, we always do. We always do. And we always go to the studio and we know exactly what to do.
How different are the pre-demoed songs from the end result?
Not really different at all. I mean, lyrics changed a little bit and some little arrangements. What we changed is that some songs have been simplified, because when you're a musician, sometimes you tend to put too much stuff in every single song. You know, sometimes you try to put some virtuosism that are not necessary for the importance of the song itself. So we cut some stuff here and there, or we repeated some stuff that wasn't there before, but the whole essence is the same.
But you worked with a big producer, Don Gilmore, yeah. How do you look? What is, especially if maybe vocal-wise, what did he bring in for you? What?
He brought a lot to the table.
Did he come up with some ideas?
What I didn't really think about in the past is that you can have a beautiful message in your lyrics, but if you're not able to express it the right way, pronunciating the words the way they are supposed to be pronounced, everything, you know, get lost in translation. So it was funny in a way, because for the first time I found myself recording some vocals over-exaggerating the words, just because in the final mixing they were coming out really clear but not exaggerated. And this is something new, you know, thinking that after 10 years of recording you can still learn something new that changes your mind and your opinion about the recording. It's like, it's really flattering, because it's like, wow, I can work something new, you know, just like working with a different person. So that was just great for us.
But do you have a vocal coach or a singing teacher?
No, actually I've never took lessons, and no.
And your English, because I find it amazingly good for an Italian.
Thank
not
you.
to stereotype the Italian, but
no, that's probably because, I mean, I studied English at school, but then I had the chance to travel a lot and to spend some times, you know, in places like America or UK, and talking with a lot of American people. So.